Now, from WPTV, this is News Channel 5 at 5:30. Local coverage you can count on.
Partisan gridlock in Washington and fresh worries for millions of Americans with student loans as interest rates prepare to double in our tough economy. Good evening, I'm Michael Williams.
I'm Kelly Dunn. Thank you for staying with us. Many people are still paying for them way into adulthood. And for 7 million students, the cost of their education is about to get more expensive.
Interest rates and student loans will double to 6.8% in less than 2 months unless Republicans and Democrats come together and take action. It's an election year, and as News Channel 5's Alex Sands tells us, graduates are worried as nothing in Washington moves fast these days.
Steps from the halls of justice. It's the day future attorneys strive for.
The day you dream about is passing the bar and knowing that you're a member. But when you have that and you don't yet have a job, there's still something missing.
Mary Ellen Farrell was one of dozens of college graduates admitted to the Florida bar this week. She, like so many others here, spent countless hours working to get here.
I have a lot of friends who weren't able to find a job and are dealing with the stresses of having their loan payments due and trying to figure out how they're going to take their next step.
What that next step is up in the air. There are more new attorneys in South Florida now than there are jobs for them. And there's this harsh reality. An already expensive education, some owe upwards of $150,000 in student loans, is about to get more expensive if interest rates double on July 1st.
It's an election year. But my God, do we have to fight about everything?
There is some agreement, but partisan gridlock in Washington has stopped action in Congress. The president wants to stop the rates from doubling by taxing higher income earners. Republicans want to stop it by pulling funds from health care reform. These new attorneys are caught in the middle.
It's extremely stressful. It's hard. I have a lot of friends who call me and they need consoling because what do you do when you don't know what's coming?
It's a big unknown. Americans owe more in student loans and credit cards. In Florida, half of all college students graduate with debt.
When you don't have a job to make those repayments, you're suffering.
For so many, it's a new reality.
No one in Congress wants to see these rates double. That's what they say. But it is a matter of compromise, something that these days is increasingly hard to come by. Alex Sands, WPTV News Channel 5.